We'll call it the mother of invention. Michelle Wong and Paige Akabani, is that how I say it? Left the corporate world a few years ago to launch Hatch, an entrepreneurial company for stay-at-home moms. They've already come up with a profitable invention called the My Plate Mate. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. All right, so first of all, how did this even start? How did the company even start? You were both in the corporate world. Tell me about that.
Well, we both left our jobs to stay home with our children, and Paige and I would get together with our children to have play dates. And at the time, I had a toddler who was just the messiest eater around. Paige had a little one.
I had a little one who had an older sister who was always struggling and wanting to eat on the same plates and using the same utensils as his sister.
Okay.
And we had challenges because the basic motor skills just doesn't allow a toddler to be able to keep their food on their plate.
Keep it clean.
Exactly. And keep it clean too.
And there wasn't a product on the market that could accomplish everything that we needed. We needed something that was going to help contain the mess, that was going to help promote independence with the self-feeding, and something that you can use on everyday plates or their favorite plates at home or at a restaurant.
Because you're supposed to allow the kids, right, to explore and try to feed themselves, and so you don't want to limit that.
Right. Part of the natural growth.
Okay, so then you just were sitting around, came up with an idea, and then what was the next step?
Well, we wanted to see if there was anything out there that could actually help our kids. So we went to Toys R Us and went to take a look and really found that there was nothing viable out there that really kind of developed their motor skills, as well as any good products that helped us. And then we started talking to our friends and realized, oh my gosh, this is a universal problem.
So it wasn't just you two and your kids, it was all moms out there were like, this would be a great idea.
So that's where that idea kind of started. It's just like, hey, if there's not one out there, let's make one. So that's what we did.
So tell me about your product.
So this is My Plate Mate, and it's a spill guard that not only contains the mess, but like as we said, it helps promote independence with self-feeding. It fits onto any of your favorite plates at home. Simply stretches and it attaches.
Does it come in different sizes?
No, because one size will fit most plates. Exactly, and that's the beauty of it. You can go to a restaurant and find a plate there, anything from Grandma's cupboard.
Okay.
And so now, instead of toddlers who are usually chasing food off and around their plate, you have a nice bumper. It contains the food where you need it. And because our rim is curved, it helps to push the food right back onto the fork.
Oh, interesting.
And we also have another line for elders and special needs. And occupational therapists and healthcare professionals have recommended it to a lot of their clients who are recovering from a stroke, who have a loss of vision or severe arthritis. And what's great about this line of product is it comes in neutral colors, so it blends right in with the plate, preserves the dignity of the individual.
That's interesting. So it's not only geared for children, but also the elderly.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. And there's a nice convenience factor too, because it's portable. You can, tomorrow's Mother's Day, a lot of families can take their children or their mothers out to a meal, and they can fit this onto a restaurant plate, and they can simply...
Not too obvious,
Not too obvious, and really, that's one of the great things about it is it fits a variety of different size plates. You can put it on a little plate, a medium-sized plate, or even some of the thicker plates that you find at restaurants. So it's very portable and convenient to use for the user.
So are there a lot of mom inventors out there?
There actually are, and hence the saying mother of invention. I think any mom out there has come across a problem and said to themselves, why isn't there a product that solves this? Or maybe you have something that doesn't work really well and you think, I can make something better, and we say go for it.
Yeah.
And so how did you actually get it done, though?
Well, we started off with a design, and then we went to a design engineer and kind of worked with some prototypes with that design engineer. And then we've covered the gamut. We've started with design, we went through the patenting process, we went through the manufacturing process, packaging, sales, etc. And this is where we are. We were able to bring it from a brainstorming idea all the way out
into a product.
That's
amazing. It's called My Plate Mate. Michelle Wong and Paige Akabani, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.